Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to more of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Right now it is 9:57 PM on Friday, January 14th, 2022. Okay, and Isabel's just going to give us some general advice. So, this is the first episode of the year. I thought I'd already uploaded this around New Year's, but no, I think this is actually the only series barring Undertale, which has a few special circumstances surrounding why we can't get content on it out right now. That we haven't done in the new year. Speaking of, we are still in the Sans Beanie, festive as ever. But no, welcome back. I know it's been a while, so I'm going to treat you to a nice little episode. It's somewhat late at night. It's like I said, it's getting on 10. No one's asleep though, because it's a Friday. But you know, I want to be mindful of things. Either way, it seems last time I ordered 3 posters, and I can assume I didn't order the rest because it wouldn't fit within the limit. So do that. Anyway, a letter from Mom reads, My dear Daniel, as I greet the new year, I've decided to become one of those fancy hobby people. If my creativity were a flower, it would be in full bloom. Behold. And I'm assuming this is something knitted then? We'll have to find out. Yeah. Anyway, we'll put the posters in our episode. Ooh, Mom's art. Is that? So that must be a hanging item then. Oh well, like I said, I think last time I was playing this, I intentionally misordered the posters. Because I could have ordered one more, but by purposely doing 3, it meant I had to order the ones that I didn't already have, if that makes sense. Maybe. I think we needed like 2, and I'd already ordered the whatchamacallit music. So we've got all these posters, Shino's poster, Ace's poster, and KK Corral. So we just need to go for the posters that we don't have. So Ace, Shino, Goldie. Ace, Shino, Goldie. Give me my daily miles. Yeah, it's best to get this out of the way now whilst at the forefront, because I will 100% forget this if I don't. So Ace, Shino, Audi. That means we don't have Chadwick. We have these guys already. And there's one more that we don't have. Punchy Bold. Sasha. Sasha. Do we not have Sherb either? No, I assume not then, because I got a pack of 5, and I think Audi just so happened to be mixed in there. Yeah, these are definitely ones I haven't got. Anyway, so from the following services, I don't think I will. I have an island to go explore, and a red to go look for too. And just things to do, things to chill. This is going to be a chilled episode. It's sleepy hours. I've been tired as everything today. And I don't know why, but I have. And it's not been grand. So I'm still kind of like slightly half awake, but I don't want to say I went to sleep, but I kind of closed my eyes and just kind of vibed to music on like a low volume for a while. Like there was a point where I got in bed and I was like, not on bed, I was on top of my duvet and I was like, if I close my eyes and I turn the light off, I'm going to sleep. Because I've been punching myself the past year, because it's a really bad habit I haven't been able to break. Oh, this bush is in bloom for once. But no, I have this really bad habit of I'll be like mildly tired in the morning, around like 8, 9, because I need to get my sisters to school. And I make the genius move of, as I'm sure you can guess, hopping back into bed for an hour. And I don't set multiple alarms, so I'll either sleep through the first one or just turn it off. Be like, oh, like 1 more minute, just need to stretch, and I go back to sleep, I wake up, it's 12. So I've always been kicking myself over it. It's like my New Year's resolution, kind of, like, and I've kind of failed it, but I want to try and make it more of a thing, is if I have a nap, set a bunch of alarms so there is no chance of me missing out on unnecessary time. Like, I can get by just fine on 8 hours sleep, I just need to make sure I don't go over that. I don't like wasting time, there's no point in having extra sleep. I know it might sound like a deranged thing to say, but every second I gotta make it count, you know? Making these videos takes time and whatnot, so it's like, yeah, I suppose I could go to sleep. Well, oh, Gulliver, you've not been here for ages. But no, I see a balloon, so we'll check that out first, but that's like, if I can get by on a certain amount of sleep just fine. Now, I don't mean just fine as in like, well, yeah, you know, it works, it's functional. I mean like, oh yeah, I'm feeling good after like 8 hours. There's no need for me to sleep a second more. And I really need to enforce that a bit more this new year. I should have said that in my my City Folk video I made, because I talked about my actual New Year's resolutions and that. So this is like an amended 6th one, if you will. And yeah, I think one of those resolutions was to start streaming on Twitch too. Yeah, nah, if you're thinking of leaving, you're not going to. But no, I think one of my New Year's resolutions was to stream on Twitch. And we did yesterday, and it was, man, it was such a good stream. I think I might start actually trying to stream once per week. which sounds like, you know, strange, insane, other assorted words, but like I said, I have a bunch of time in the day where I'm not particularly doing anything, namely on, like, Thursdays. No one's in the house. I'm not like anything too pressing. I don't have school or anything. Thursdays are just kind of bland for most of the day. So say I run out of YouTube videos, I might just hop on the stream. Like I said, the turnout last time was really damn good, so I'm debating it. I don't know, let me know if you tune in. Yeah, I did put yesterday's VOD up on Neremik VODs. At least I hope I did. Yeah, wishful thinking. In any event, it'll be Festival soon, which means we'll be able to get more of these lamps. Actually, is Nux open at 10, or is it not? If it is, I want to see if they've started selling stuff in the lead up to it, because if memory serves, Festival is pretty much like a few days in and around Valentine's Day, so we're pretty much exactly a month away, today being the 14th, so go check that out. And if it ain't the case, if Nux is closed, or if they are open, we'll do our tomfoolery and then we'll check in with some villagers. And as is to be expected, he's busy. Yeah, so be it then. Let's do a little bit of a catch-up then. I was tempted to do a Happy Home Designer episode, the Paradise episode, but I've decided against it. I'm going to do that next time, I reckon. Just because, again, it's quite late, my creativity isn't all the way up, so we're playing it safe. Alright, Daniel, can you see me? I thought maybe I was a ghost for the last 2 months. I'm always watching you, but you always ignore me, Bloop. That's no way to treat a snack, buddy. Is he frying onions? He's frying onions. Nice. Okay. I didn't even realize I could do that, but I mean, okay. If he wants to fry onions, he can fry onions. You am I to stop him? Alright. Well, that was a nice catch-up. Sorry, I'm genuinely impressed by the fact he was frying onions. Alright, how are you doing, Punchy? Alright, yeah, fishy, 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 come out of the water so I can taste you. Alright, good to see some things have never changed. Actually, yeah, I remember last episode I was talking that I actually need to start thinking of villagers to move out, so... my availability is about to be everything. Like I said, I want to move in some of these amoeba villages, namely Chadwick first, and we'll kind of slowly cycle through them, I reckon. Probably throughout the course of a year, but, oldie. Yeah. Yeah, no, I forgot you replaced Carmen, but the outside looks so similar to Carmen's. Right, Daniel, why weren't you talking to me even though you were around? Wait, have you been practicing your dancing skills in secret? Like, surprise for me? Well, I pretend to betray surprise when you finally bust those moves now. I was just busy. Daniel, do you need something, Foxtrot? Let's talk. So I heard from someone else, one of your favourite foods is KFC, right? Yeah, I work there now. In an official capacity. So do you want to know about the vouchers we sent out recently? Like, you know how on the back it says, like, 1 use per visit per customer? You'd be really surprised how many people don't read that and get annoyed when I point that out to them. Like, it's not like I can put that through the till for them, but they act personally offended. It's like, no, I won't break the rules for you. It sets off on the word if I redeem too many vouchers at once, and there's a camera pointed at me, so they'll know what I'm doing. You know, it's a bit snide, really, if you think about it. Like, yeah, I might get away with it once or twice, but no, I'm not using your entire voucher sheet for you in a single visit. Stop asking, yes, and thank you. So yeah, I still like KFC. I had it for you today, actually. I want to hear everything you know. I'm going to climb inside your head and listen to oh god, oh no, don't do that, please. If you repeat them, you might get me fired. Is that weird to say? To do both? It's not weird for best friends. Right, that's enough of that conversation. So the funny thing is you might think that was a joke, but no, that was entirely my shift last week. Not once, not twice, but on like 4 separate occasions. Oh my god, oh, I need to screenshot this. Something about the colour scheme when I came out of that house looked criminally good. Right, pro camera. Oh, it's baby caption HD. Just, oh my, it's like, ooh, little bits of light pollution, the stars, the, If you can't tell, I'm still the same old person even if I haven't uploaded the game for a month. Just, God, I appreciate small things like that. Graphics good. Speaking of graphics, that reminds me, I need to start working on this month's review, because I've mostly worked on it. I just need to touch it up and actually record it and get the thing done. I'll speak to Roll and I'll go a bit more in depth about that. Alright, what's up, Daniel? Haven't talked to you for a while. You kinda ghosted on me there. Hey, you ever wondered about how Ghost gets ripped? Do you think they do deadlifts? You know, that joke was awful, but I'll let it slip because it's you. Now, what's going on, buddy? What's the latest? There's nothing like the smell of a hot compress. It's the best thing in the world after working out my delts. Nice. See, everyone's pretty much the same. Nice. Do your little wave. Do your little wave. Anyway, I've just remembered we need to go redeem that whatchamacallit record music track thing in our stereo, so we'll go do that super quick. But no, review, yeah, in case you weren't up to date, brief summary, doing a review at least once per month in this new year. A lot of taxing work. In fact, I've already started thinking of what I'm going to do for February and March. And it's like, oh, for those of you who don't know, I highly suggest if you're interested in any of the review stuff I'm talking about, because I would argue it's the best content I put out at all, go subscribe to Neremik 2. It's... Have I unboxed the song correctly? Oh, no, I just already had the song. Oh, that reminds me, we also need to check on the Nook thing. I didn't before. We need to check if that's actually got a song that we don't have on. Or a song I think I don't have on. I don't know what I was going to say. You know, go subscribe to Neremik 2 if you want more information. But basically, we have a get out of jail free card. So 12 reviews, 1 behind the scenes thing. And that behind the scenes thing is for what I want to call the mega video. You may remember the Sonic Adventure 2 review that came out that was multiple, like close to 4 hours long. The behind the scenes video is, I'm going to record it with this video, but I'm not going to actually get it made until the month before the mega video comes out to kind of buy me more time. And I'm happy to say I already have an idea as to what the mega video will be, and it's not even one of the games I officially announced I was going to be covering. A little bit of an exciting news thing there, but no, this month is Sonic Lost World. Like I said, I announced them like a week after the previous review goes out, so I think timeline was New Year's Eve. Persona 3 came out then like the 8th I announced it was Sonic Lost World, so it's a rough timeline. I'll give it about a week after a review and you'll know what the next one is. But, yeah, no, so that behind the scenes thing buys me time. But I haven't really worked on it. I did work on it, like, in about May, June last year, before I swapped over to doing the major Sonic Adventure 2 thing because of the 20th anniversary. So it's kind of been an interesting up and down type of cycle. But I need to get to work on that. It shouldn't be too much. Writing and coming up with what to say is the biggest part. So I kind of just need to bulk it out, make sure that everything kind of flows a bit better, because look, I'm sure everyone can relate to this. You look at something you wrote a year ago, like script, work, schoolwork, story, creative-wise, and you think, wow, that's okay. But, like, I'm better now, so I probably need to give it a once-over. I'll probably end up redoing about, like, 20% of the script, and just keep the rest. But no, I'm excited to get it out, because it's been kind of in limbo for a while. Looking forward to it, though. Like I said, I'm on much less of a tight schedule, because I don't need to complete the game before writing it. I've kind of already got my thoughts down as I was playing the game, and I just need to kind of refine those, maybe get a little bit more reference footage, just jump into editing it. I've got 17 days until that deadline is up. I'm thinking of getting into a system where it's pretty much all those videos just go up on the last day of their respective months. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Ooh, right, you're not fishing anymore, so... Can you guess what I'm doing? I'm sitting for... You are, in fact, sitting. Well done, you want an award? I mean, you're doing it awfully well. Like, you seem awfully chuffed with yourself, too. Good for you. Oh no, that's pretty much the review update. I just need to get to work on it. I need to give myself a little bit of a kick, because once I start on a review, just the progress is consistent. And you know, hey, if I have a set deadline, which everyone knows I need to stick to, my god, will that make me work like I have never worked before. Seriously, if I put the amount of work and effort that I put into my reviews when I'm on a crunch deadline into my university work, I'll be straight A's and probably in Oxford. Unfortunately, I don't do that. Although I definitely have enough G Fuel to do that, I just won't for the sake of my kidneys. Either way, so the famous Daniel has finally decided to grace me with an appearance. I'm just messing with you. I know how it is when you talk of the whole island. Those VIPs have to stick together. Don't be a stranger. Okay, Toby isn't leaving, I like him. So no, we're not doing the thing, we're not discussing who will leave, but... Yeah, no, I'm not going to make anyone leave until February, I reckon. Like I said, Chadwick can join in February. Because he's pretty much all ready, so I just need to invite him and do the thing. I want to say at least, I want to speak and spend time with all the citizens before I even think about getting rid of one. Speaking of citizens, hello you. Hey, we're the burger, right? Yeah, it's been forever and a day since we caught, hasn't it? Like, 2 more. I'm so sorry. Well, better late than never when it comes to the kid light rail. What? Choo choo. Wait, what noise does the light rail make? I don't know. That seems like a question that you'll have to answer, not me. Actually, oh, we haven't been to the roost. Yeah, I said I needed to make that habit, so we're gonna establish it. We're gonna get it done. And speaking of getting things done, I'm just gonna open Vegas Pro because, like I says, it's late-ish night. I kind of need to be effective with getting this one out. Gotta say though, it feels good to be back. I'm like, when was the last episode of this put out? Because I know it's been a little while. Oh, the music and everything and that. Yeah, if I just search up New Horizons Winter Vibes episode 164 came out on the December 28th. Yes, no, so it's been like half a month since the last episode. Ooh, sorry about that, but hopefully it means that now we're back, it feels a lot more refreshing, kind of. Yeah. Anyways, let me fetch over an amiibo card. I'm going to pick one at random. They're all face down, so I don't actually know who this is. I'm going to keep him face down. I'm going to move him over to my Joy-Con. I mean, it could be here or she, actually. Who am I to assume? It's going to pop you in. I'm not sure where the correct part is because I can't actually see like the little marker that's on this, but... Right, this is going to be a buffet. Ah, Ace! Okay. Are you sure you'd like to contact this customer? Yes, I am. Please wait while I process your request. Ace on the bottom of the pile? I thought it was going to be like Sheena or Sasha, but... No, I guess not. Thank you for waiting. We've contacted Ace. The customer you contacted will be here shortly. Please wait inside for their arrival. Yeah. Figured we'd just fill a little bit of time by speaking to Ace too. Like I said, they're probably going to be the next person to join after Chadwick. I mean, just look at this man. Smuggest individual on planet the Earth. Buddies call me out for this whore dancing competition. Oh, it's not a competition then. We're just drinking coffee. And there's no whore dancing involved. Oh, well, okay. What part of that invitation gave you that impression? Okay. Why did I do that? Sorry, I guess coffee temperature is one of those things in life that you really shouldn't max out on. See, I like you already, but I like when my current villagers have enough seniority to not make me move you in immediately. Alright, how do you think Bruce stays so cool and flappable at all times, Ace? If I were trying coffee all day, I'd definitely drink too much and be bouncing off the walls. Oh, so you're an avid fan of coffee with Neremik then? Okay, well, you know what? Be reminded that video existed once again. Hit me with some of the good stuff, please. I say yes. Sure. It's so perfect. It's such like a whole sounding sound. It's like, sure. God. Damn, Nintendo sound designers went off on that. Anyway, here you go. One fresh brewed. We haven't messed around when we tell it to cool off, have we? It's way too hot. ... It's still too hot. It's still too hot. Has to be cool enough for your tastes by now, don't you think? Let it cool. I'm gonna snap this man. Okay, one last cooling. Maybe just one more. For science. Alright, fine. We're gonna drink our ice cold coffee. Mwah. Absolute perfection. I'm taking a screenshot of that. Yeah, nice little expression. Brewster knows what he's doing. The perfect cup. Even at room temperature. Look, don't look at me all funny like that. Oh, come on. Please give me a snarky remark or something. Cool. Thank you very much. Oh, that is the speech of a broken man. Like, I mean, he can't like sit in silence and stare at me when Ace is over here. He hasn't even taken a. Is it biologically impossible to take a sip? Like your mouth is kind of. Go on. Take a sip. Oh. Well, I guess you want something new every day. I'm leaving. I'm done. My brain has been sufficiently fried for the night. Hello, Blathers. Good to see you still reading the same book. This must be very good. It's like the 87.3 read. Okay. Well, back to our regular scheduled programming of just harassing anyone that will listen. Oh, speaking of which... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that twice. No, I'm so sorry. What are you doing? That hurt, buddy. Knock it off. Hey, what's new, cool? Let's talk. Wow, you've got a real at catching bugs. I know it was the hobby for you first time I saw a net in your hands. I've seen folks with nets and said, who gave them a net? Seriously, take that thing away. True story. Oh, was it me? Was it me 10 seconds ago? Cause yeah, I can see that. Anyway, is there anything else we haven't harassed this episode? This is Kid's house. Bob? Bob's still awake? Sure, you know what? We'll visit Bob, but I think that's the last person that will actually be available. But it's fine, it's cool. I'm content with everyone we visited today. Okay. Here you are, Mr. Duster, with your $90 sea bass. He knows what's up. Daniel, where have you been? I haven't talked to you in like over 1 month. Okay, so Bob was treated slightly better than the rest of the villagers. Huh? You've been around? What do you mean? Were we playing hide and seek? Oh, don't disappear on me, our grave base stack buddy goes missing again. Pathupt. Yeah, I'm sorry. Right, yeah, what's new, Pathupt? What's the latest? I love riding in stuff. Anytime I don't go to walk is a good time. I never thought about it, I wonder what the funnest thing is to ride. Planes are cool to ride in. Last time I was on a plane, I just chilled and watched the clouds go by. But then I thought the clouds might be cotton candy and I wanted to eat some real bad. By the time I figured out how to open the plane door to get outside, we've landed. Here, on this island. Anywho, that's why I'm not allowed on planes anymore. Yup, Bob is on the no-fly list? Alright. I'm learning some interesting things about my villagers today, but you learn something new every day. I just didn't think what I was learning today would be that. Okay, anyway, Gulliver appears to be in a coma. Oh well. Is that this episode done then? Very, very nice little reintroductory one. Next time I have a spicy little plan. I'm not going to make you wait as long for it. Like I said, the schedule is going to get renewed. I understand the gaps between each series being uploaded have grown slightly bigger. Actually, maybe notice I've started to attempt to start, at least this year, kind of an unspoken thing. I suppose you could call this like the 7th New Year's resolution. Was I wanted to make more one-off videos because people seem to really enjoy them. Especially like the Five Nights at Freddy's ones, the I suppose Coffee with Neremik is on the table, but just one-off videos, nice little access points that don't require 164 plus episodes worth of context. It's just nice little bite-sized content that anyone can jump into at any time. And it seems to be doing well, so I do want to kind of keep that up. I understand it takes a little bit more effort, so as a result I might fall behind a few more days than usual, but for what it's worth, no, the reception at the beginning is quite good, but I understand with all the many series we've got going on, doing one of those pushes stuff back even more. And some days it might be the only content I have recorded, so it's like, yeah, I'm working on it. I am looking at the current series right now, and I'm going to try and ramp one up relatively soon. I'd say within the next month or two, and that way it kind of pushes stuff more together, and it just makes it more good. So just take the time to say that is pretty much why I've been doing Persona 4 too. My schedule's been busy in these videos, like they can take ages to edit. So it's just sometimes it's easy to default to a game that's on my PC, and there ain't many of those. And then there's the whole Undertale situation in which my save corrupted, so I've needed to slowly make my way through the game again. Very fun, very cool. We are close to getting back to where we were, but we'll see. And that's pretty much the other thing, just be patient with the upload schedule. New Year's are always slightly hectic, but we're keeping above water. But I think that's everything for now, so if you did enjoy, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It all helps out a bunch, lets me know you want to see more, and helps with all the algorithm, yada yada yada. But until next time, all that said, I really do hope you've enjoyed, and thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.